In today's video, we will learn how you can automatically add new contact of MemberPress to Google Sheets. So MemberPress is a membership management application that allows you to control the kind of content your members can see depending on the type of the membership. So let's say you want every time a new member is added in MemberPress, its details should be added as a new row in Google Sheets so that you can have a fully fledged record of it. So we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. To automatically add MemberPress contacts in Google Sheets, let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in, Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see a Create Workflow button. It will ask you to name. We will simply write MemberPress to Google Sheets, Create. Now it will show you two windows, Trigger and Action. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. Let us understand this with the help of an example. A trigger can be when a sales is made, an action can be send a confirmation message to the user. In our case, a trigger can be whenever a new contact or member is added in MemberPress, the action can be add the details in the Google Sheet. So let us begin and select MemberPress as our trigger application. For the trigger event, we will select new member added. Now you will see it is generated a webhook URL like this. So a webhook URL is basically a link that connects to applications. So let us copy this webhook URL and follow these steps as to know how we are going to set up this URL. So for that, first we'll have to log into our WordPress account. I've already logged in. You can see here, this is my dashboard of WordPress. On the left, there are various options and plugins added here. Now, navigate to MemberPress add-on developer tools. Then make sure that the developer tools add-on is active. All right. So on the left, if I scroll down the bottom here, you will see MemberPress. So we have to make sure that this add-ons, this is active here. Like you can see in my system, it's active here. Now what we have to do is we have to follow this path, MemberPress, developer and webhooks. All right. So here we'll go to MemberPress. Then the last option in the submenu, you will see developer. Click there. And now you will see various webhooks. These webhooks I had added for my previous workflows. Now I want to add a new one for the new workflow. So I will select on the plus button here. Now we are going to just copy this URL and paste it. And now let us click on this advanced button. The moment you click on advanced button, it will show you the drop down of the events, of the various events you would want to set up this webhook for. All right. So let us go to Pabbly Connect and see what further it says. So from select events to send to this webhook, find select member added option. Okay. Since we want the trigger for new member added, we will select here member added. It sends when a new member registers but before their payment details are accepted. But before we click on this member added, let us just uncheck from all events. And now let us just click on tick this box member added. So our trigger for this member added is now saved once we click on save webhooks. And you will see it is added here for member added, this URL. Now let us go back to Pabbly Connect and see it is waiting for a webhook response. Now what we will have to do is we will have to do a test submission here. So to check if Pabbly is able to capture the response or not. So now I'll take you to my form. This is the form Platinum form that I have created for platinum membership. So now what we will do, we will fill in dummy details here and we will see if Pabbly is able to capture the response of that form. All right. So again, let us go back here and fill the form. So I filled in this membership form here. You can see first name demo, last name dummy, username is demd, email is here demo@pabblytudes, and my password details. So I have used such details, such names like demo and dummy, since this is just for testing purpose. All right. Now I would just click on sign up. And you will see the subscription has been set up successfully. The form has been submitted. Now let us go back to Pabbly's page and you will see Pabbly has captured the response here. You will see here the event that was member added here. The username is here demd. Then if you will further scroll down, you will see other details as well. The last name, user last name is here dummy. Now if you will scroll down, you will also see the first name here demo. Then the email address you will see demo@pabblytudes. Then the full name you will see. And if you will scroll down, you will see it's a member platinum membership like you can see here. And I'll take you to the top where you will also find the date on which the registration was done. Here is the date, that is 27th October 2022. All right. This means we have successfully integrated our MemberPress and Pabbly Connect. Now on to our next step, that is action step. So here we will select Google Sheets for our action application. For the action event, we will select add new row. Why? Because we want every time a new member is added here in MemberPress, the same details should be added here in Google Sheets so that we can have a record. Let us connect, add new connection and connect with Google Sheets. So Pabbly, I'll select my account here and now I will just continue. I will not have to give any credentials here since I'm already logged into my Gmail account. Just give the permission. And it says authorization successful. And you will see it's connected. Now, since it is Pabbly is connected to my Google Sheets account, it has also fetched all the spreadsheets that I've created in my Google Sheets. You can see all these. So currently, I will be working on this spreadsheet, MemberPress Contacts. I'll show you here. So this is the spreadsheet, MemberPress Contacts. What I want is, I want these fields, name of the user, email address, the username, and the date on which they registered. All right. So I'll come back to Pabbly and now let us map these details. So name we will take from here. If I search using name, you will find the full display name. In case you want separate columns for first name and last name, you can have that as well. I will take this name here. But before I map in this name, you must be thinking where exactly are we getting these MemberPress details here from. So for that, I will take you to step 1 where we integrated MemberPress with Pabbly Connect, did a test submission, filled a dummy form and Pabbly captured these details. So over here, Pabbly gave us the response. So Pabbly has brought exactly same response details here in the Google Sheets step. So that's how we are going to map. So let us just map name and search using name for quick results. Here is the full name demo dummy. Similarly, we will map email. Let us search using email. Here is the email. Now we want username. So again, you will find the username right on top. This is the one demd. And now it needs date of registration. So again, we are going to map it from here, from MemberPress. Here you will see data registered at 27th October 2022. So we want this date here. However, the problem is it is also showing up the time. We don't want the time, we just want the date. So what we will do is, we will scroll above, add a quick action step in between and select here text formatter. From the action event, we will select split text, connect. Now we will map in the text to split. So we will map it from MemberPress here. and if you'll scroll down, you'll find this data registered at. So we will map this. Now in the separator, let us first read the help text. Enter the character or special characters or word separator to split the text on. For space as a separator, use this. That is space written in 2 curly brackets. Okay. So what we want here, we want to split date and time, which is currently joined by a space in our case. So we want the date and time to get separated. So here we will be using space as the separator. And now for the segment index, we just want the first half. We just want the date and not the time. So I will select first here. And now I'll click on save and send test request. So here you will see it has splitted the date and time for me from this space as we have used the separator. And since we just used first in the segment index, so it has given me only date here. All right. Now we will be mapping this date in our Google Sheets step. Now coming back to Google Sheets, we will first reconnect. Why we are going to reconnect? Because we added this step in between, splitted the date. So to need the updated results, we are going to just reconnect. And since we are already connected to Google Sheets, instead of add a new connection, we'll go with existing connection. Okay, so we reconnected and now we have selected our spreadsheet, MemberPress contacts. We'll quickly remap the name, email and username fields. So again, let us go to MemberPress, search using name for quick results, and here you will find demo dummy. Again, similarly for email, we are going to search using email. Now scroll down and let us map the username from here. You will see demd. Now date of registration, instead of MemberPress, we will take from text formatter. The splitted date we will take. So we have mapped in. Just one quick thing before I click on save and send test request. These mapped in fields like you can see here, name, email, username and date of registration. These mapped in fields from next time will automatically be updated. So what will happen is the next time a new member is added here in MemberPress, Pabbly captures the response here. So here in the Google Sheets, these mapped in fields like name, email, username and date of registration, these mapped in fields will automatically pick the new data and you will not have to manually do it. So now let us just click on save and send test request. And you will see we have received the response. Here you can see. Now let me quickly take you to my Google Sheet and check if a new row with these details have been added there or not. So here is my Google Sheet and you will see the details have been added. The name is here, demo dummy. Then email is here. Then the username and the date of registration in year, month and date format. So this means we have successfully integrated our Google Sheets and MemberPress using Pabbly Connect. Not only this guys, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. For any queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com. Our team will definitely answer your queries. You can also visit our website on www.pabbly.com/connect. For latest updates, you can also join our Facebook group. Share this video with your friends and help them automate their businesses.